Hey guys, I'm Miranda with REI. It's important to protect your food from bears, and some places may actually require you to carry a bear canister. How do you decide which one is right for you? Let's talk about it. So anything that markets itself as a bear canister is going to be made from a bear-resistant material, but then there's a wide variety of shapes and sizes and colors that you might find, as well as access to the contents inside the canister. So some canisters, like this one, will have a screw-like mechanism on the top, and these you will unlock to open the canister. You can unlock these with a quarter or a screwdriver or with really sharp fingernails if you have them. This does require you to carry something else with you, but one easy way to make this easier is to carry a washer attached to a cord on your pack. This makes it really simple to unlock and then open the canister. So this one has a built-in mechanism. Other canisters like this one might have screws, so you'll unscrew those fully. Again, you can use that washer and then just make sure you don't lose them. Another type of access to a canister that you might find are these screw locks that have these tabs, like these guys here, that will essentially keep the canister from being opened by bears, but can be opened by people. And so you'll unlock these by pressing and then pushing the tab past the lock. This is a little challenging to do, especially when it's cold outside because the material is less malleable and your fingers are cold, but it can be made a little bit easier by sliding a credit card in there or just by using something that has a little bit more surface area to press down and open up the canister. So those are just two of the main types of canister access that you might find. As you can see, they also come in a variety of sizes. So small canisters like this one are great for weekend trips or where you're just carrying food for yourself. And then larger canisters like these guys allow you to carry food for multiple days or for multiple people. Bright canisters like this orange one make it easy to find them at night if you hide them away from your camp. And then canisters that are clear make it easier to see the contents inside the canister. If you like the idea of having something really bright, you can always add reflective strips of tape or color to the outside of your canister and then give it a little bit of useful personalization. So that's bear canisters. If you are headed in a place that requires you to carry a bear canister and you don't want to carry something like this, you can check regulations and see if a bear sack might be allowed. So this is a bear sack. These are made from a bear-resistant material, so the bears can't bite or claw through this material. And these are not always allowed in areas that require bear canisters, so make sure you're checking regulations before you get something like this. The plus side of a bear sack is that it is much lighter and much more compact than a bear canister. The downside is that if not used properly, bears can crush your food and then you'll be eating macaroni powder for the duration of your trip. So make sure you're following the manufacturer's directions, and then you can also get an aluminum liner to help protect the contents of your bear sack and make it less likely for bears to crush it. You want to take all these factors into consideration when you're choosing what's best for you, balancing the weight and size and ease of access with whether or not you can use a bear sack or canister where you're camping. While these are really great and lightweight, one of the coolest things about carrying a bear canister is that you can use it as a seat at camp, and it's really the one thing that makes it bearable. If you want to watch some other videos on how to deal with food storage at camp, check out videos here. If you haven't already, hit subscribe below. We'll see you later.